Hey guys, how are you all? My name is Harshit Dwivedi friends and I welcome you back to my video. So in this video I will be discussing with you friends first, second and third round table conference which lasted in the duration of 1930 to 1932 friends. This is presented by me Harshit Dwivedi. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link of my Instagram profile is given in the description box below. There you can message me and ask your doubts also friends. Also this video is in English. If you want to watch the Hindi version of the video, kindly go in the description box below. The link of the Hindi version is also given there below. And one thing I would like to tell you friends, that in addition to this roundtable conference video, also watch the video of Gandhi Irwin Pact and the civil disobedience movement video that is already uploaded on my channel. So first of all, we will have a look at the timeline of these roundtable conferences friends. So the first roundtable conference held in the time duration of November 1930 to January 1931. Second roundtable conference was in the duration of September to December 1931, and third roundtable conference from November to December 1932. Though the very first thing that comes to our mind is that why these roundtable conferences was called friends, so that there has been a demand of constitutional reforms from a long amount of time since the Indian National Congress was formed, and even before that friends, there was continuous demand of roundtable conferences of constitutional reforms friends, and obviously these constitutional reforms demand culminated into this roundtable conference. The immediate reason of calling this roundtable conference was that Jinnah recommended Viceroy Lord Irwin and Prime Minister Ramsay MacDonald that a roundtable conference should be called, and also the report submitted by the Simon Commission in May 1930 also mentioned that roundtable conferences should be called. Okay, friends. So first of all, now I'm going to talk about this first roundtable conferences. What happened in this first roundtable conference? First, see, friends, first roundtable conference, one most important fact regarding this is that Indian National Congress didn't participate in it. Now it happened at the end of 1930 to the start of 1931. So at that point of time, 1913, by the salt satyagraha, civil disobedience movement was started, and British started arresting the major leaders of Indian National Congress. And by the time this first roundtable conference was happening, all the major leaders of Indian National Congress were arrested. They were behind bars. So when the leaders of the Indian National Congress were behind bars, how can Indian National Congress participate in it? So who participated in first roundtable conference? So Muslim League participated, Hindus participated, Justice Party, then Liberals, Sikhs, Parsis, Christians, Anglo-Indians, Europeans, landlords, labor, women, universities, Sindh, Burma, other provinces, people, and representatives of the government of India. It was just a feast, friends. Everyone went to London. British administration said that please come to London, we will take good care of you. You visit London, and everybody went there. Let's see what this roundtable conference is, and everybody was there in London. But Indian National Congress was not there. Okay, then friends, when this roundtable conference ended, it everybody realized that in order to reform the constitutional machinery of India, presence of Indian National Congress is mandatory. Nothing fruitful and efficient can be done without the presence of Indian National Congress. This thing was now very much clear to everyone. So this session, first roundtable conference, lasted from 12th of November 1930. It ended of 19th of January 1931. Some important issues were discussed there. The very first was that the B R Ambedkar asked for separate electorate for the untouchables. Tej Bahadur Sapru said that an all India federation should be formed, and this concept of all India federation was supported by Muslim League friends, and it was also supported by the princely states, on the condition that the internal sovereignty of the princely state will be maintained, it will not be violated. So see here friends, everybody here is looking for his own. Nobody is thinking for the from the perspective of the country. Everybody is thinking that I should get this, I should get this, I should get this. Okay. So obviously this first conference ended in a failure. Then came the second roundtable conference. When the first roundtable conferences failed, the Britishers and all other leaders came to know that nothing is possible without the involvement of Indian National Congress. And that is why Gandhi ji was released in January 1931 from the jail. And then Gandhi Irwin Pact took place. The video of Gandhi Irwin Pact have already been made by me. Kindly go and watch it. Okay. So in the Gandhi Irwin Pact, there was one condition that this Indian National Congress will participate in the second roundtable conference, and as the sole representative of the Congress, Gandhiji participated in second roundtable conference. With him was Madan Mohan Malviya. Now, when Gandhiji reached London and he participated in second roundtable conference, the very first thing that he said that the untouchables are Hindu. And if you are going to give them separate electorates, that means you are treating them as a minority. That is, they became separate from Hindus. So you are basically able, breaking India apart. You are dividing Hindus among themselves. So Gandhiji said that untouchables are Hindu and they should not be treated as minority. Then Gandhiji said that there should be no separate electorates or special safeguards for Muslims. Muslims are Indians only. Muslims and Hindus are the same. Same amount of right should be given to them, because Gandhiji very well knew that these are the tools which are deployed by Britishers to divide India, but none other than Gandhiji was able to understand the stand of Gandhiji. No one supported Gandhiji, friends. And obviously, this roundtable conference ended as a failure of Gandhiji, friends. Leave Gandhiji apart, various communities, when they were discussing the distribution of seats on communal basis in provincial legislature, they were thinking only about themselves. Provincial legislatures, central legislatures, the seats were being reserved on them for different categories, and they were not even able to ready on a fact that how many seats will be reserved for how much, how many seats will be reserved for a particular group, this group, for example, Muslim League, depressed classes, women, Sikhs, and all these things were happening at that point of time, friends. And even if this distribution would have been done, it would not have been acceptable to either Gandhiji or Indian National Congress. So obviously nothing fruitful came out at the end of second roundtable conference. So communal award was announced by Ramsay MacDonald, and he said that as there is no consensus, a minority representation communal award will be given by me, which is going to come after some time. You can see here the second roundtable conference meeting. This is a very, very important and historic picture. You can see Gandhiji sitting here, friends. Right to him is Madan Mohan Malviya. You can see the attire of Gandhiji is a very normal dress, his own traditional dress, and everybody here is sitting in suit boots, friends. Okay, then came the third roundtable conference, friends. It started on 17th of November 1932. Only 46 delegates attended the third roundtable conference. His most main political figures of India knew that nothing good is going to come out of it. Okay, everything was cleared since second roundtable conference. Labour Party from Britain didn't participate. Indian National Congress refused to attend. This roundtable conference held in London on 17th of November 1932. It considers the report of various subcommittees appointed from time to time. So this thing was happening, and on the basis of the combined deliberation, that is on the basis of the first roundtable conference, second roundtable conference, third roundtable conference, and also the report of the Simon Commission, Government of India Act 1935 was brought in 3 years later, friends. So you can see how these roundtable conferences moved forward, friends. I have not in detail discussed that which person participated from which party in this roundtable conference. This I have deliberately not included, friends, because this is of no use here. The most important things regarding these roundtable conferences I have discussed. The role of Indian National Congress I have discussed, friends. So this was basically the crux of roundtable conference, friends. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any doubt relating to those roundtable conference, you can ask me in the comment section below. Also, friends, kindly watch this video in association with civil disobedience movement video and also the Gandhi Irwin Pact video, friends. And please subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. The more you are going to like it, the more you are going to see it, the more you are going to tell me that you are liking it, the more I will be inspired to make more content. So thank you for watching this video, friends. Thank you for being patient. Have a very, very nice day. Goodbye. Take care.